this family with love and peace even in this difficult time. Allow them to know that love and God is still in control. We understand that it was love from which we came. It is love till we will return.
I want to let them know that there is someone in office with some influence who is going to be calling the sheriff and is going to be calling the district attorney and is going to be asking for a thorough and complete investigation into this death and the circumstances around it. There is going to be someone who's asking that all of the witnesses be interviewed, and there's going to be someone who's going to be asking for someone to look in to the stories of the young men who said they came to the station and tried to make police reports and were turned away. I wanted to come here tonight to say to Ms. Nixon and Gemmel's friends and family and everybody here that this life and this death will not be forgotten and will not go uninvestigated.
Sheriff's Department needs to get with the district attorney's office and offer these young men immunity so that they can come forward and tell their stories. What happened to Gemmel Moore was unfortunate. It didn't need to be, especially when you hear the account of some of the other victims who said that they came up here to the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station and tried to file police reports on Ed Buck, but were basically told, you're tweaking, get out the station, leave before we arrest you. And on that particular occasion, it was right before Gemmel Moore passed. So, we want a thorough investigation. We want a real investigation. We want Ed Buck's victims to be treated as victims and witnesses. But there are many, many young black gay men in this city who have stories to tell about Ed Buck and the receipts to back it up. I've seen them. The pictures, the videos, the text messages. They don't know each other. They have not collaborated with each other, but they all have the same pictures with the same mirrors and the same couches and the same flags and the same furniture. And they have been in this man's apartment and they all say the same thing. I was asleep and he shot me up with crystal meth. I was asleep and he shot me up with steroids. I was asleep and he did this to me. So this man needs to be looked at for what happened to Gemmel Moore, but also what he is currently doing to young black men and what he has done to young black men.
This is something that shouldn't have happened. It just shouldn't have happened. My son filed police reports. He cried out to so many people and we all failed him. I just hope that the Sheriff's Department does not fail my son. I'm asking for justice. 21 days later, I had to come to the press. I had to call newspapers and it's just crazy. It's crazy how the whole entire situation was handled. My son's dead, and 5 days later, the case is closed. I just want justice. That's it. My whole life has been turned upside down. I don't want all this press and all the media attention. I just want justice. I haven't done nothing that any other mother would do, and there's some mothers here, I'm sure. Or any other father would do. Any family member, you fight for the ones you love, and I will not stop until I get justice. Ed Buck needs to be held to accountability for all the things that he's done.